Welcome back to Going Grey with Mia, and I think this is video 6, which is quite exciting. I'm kind of a good bit along the journey. What I usually do is I come on after I've had my hair cut or some change with it. So this time I've actually decided to come on before I go to the hairdressers. So I'm due to go for a haircut tomorrow. Now I am 9 months, which is amazing. It is 9 months since I've put a colour in my hair, so that is quite a long time. And actually going into the 10th month, because I think it was somewhere around the 6th or 7th of December last year that I put in my last colour. So it's pretty amazing. So I want to show you the growth that I have. So because my highlights, the last set of highlights that I got back in December weren't very even, but that's kind of the full amount of growth on top, and then underneath there's a good bit more. In fact, down here is all completely grey, my own color. So I have to tell you that this has been the most challenging month of all for me since I started this grey journey. We were on holidays in Greece and on the beach every day, and I went into that place of comparing myself to others, which, ladies, big mistake. Guys too, if there's any guys watching this, but for the women it's just a huge mistake. We completely do ourselves a disservice when we compare ourselves to others, because we are our own unique, beautiful selves. However, that's where I went. And because this is, I suppose, for me, associated with my journey through the menopause as well, I just was really not good for a few days, simply because, for the most part, doing the comparison. But I was also looking at women with beautiful highlights, and a lot of them had their dyed hair, and a lot of people who had dyed hair seemed to look younger. And I kind of thought, oh my God, am I going to look old when I go completely my own color? And all my fears resurfaced. So pretty much that was where I was at. And even I put up a video, actually, or maybe I haven't, no, I haven't put it up on YouTube yet, but I'm about to put it up, where I have my hair tied back. And when it's tied back, it just looks completely, this, again, I never get great light on this for some reason, but anyway, it's completely grey when it's tied back. And I made a video, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, I don't know, can I do this? So to comfort myself, I have given myself absolute permission to dye it again if I wish, but I am committed to going completely grey. So I'm hoping that this cut tomorrow and then the cut after that, and I'll be there. And then I'm going to leave it. I'm committing to leaving it for 3 to 4 months. And if after that time I'm still challenged, then I'm giving myself full permission to dye it. And somehow that has brought me great comfort. Now I'm fine. In fact, now I like it. So it's interesting, once you give yourself permission, that nothing is set in stone. And, I'm not doing this for anybody but myself. It's my own personal journey, which I'm choosing to share with you out there. So I'm getting a cut tomorrow. So I'm hoping, obviously, I'm not going to get a cut up to here because that would be too much for me. But I'm going to get it, maybe up to about there, I think. And I'll be honest with you, every time I go to the hairdressers, I'm afraid, because I'm a person that had my hair quite long and would just get it trimmed from time to time. So I never really had to go through drastic shortcuts or anything like that. But that's part of this journey. Well, I haven't done the full shortcut because I haven't had the guts, to be honest. But at the same time, I haven't been used to kind of chopping it up every now and then. And to be honest with you, I like the length it is now, but I feel if I keep letting it grow, then I'm going to find it harder to go for that cut. So I've decided that I'm doing it tomorrow. And of course, I'm in the capable hands of Niall Colgan, who is the most amazing hairdresser in that he listens to me. I feel he really understands this journey, and he really gets how attached women are to their hair. I suppose it's like our crowning glory. Mind you, I watched a movie last night where a woman shaved all her hair off during the movie, and she looked so incredibly powerful without her hair. So, there's something in that too. We're really attached to things that actually aren't where our power comes from. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to say is that I've been using silver shampoos, and I've been using them for quite a while on the recommendation of my hairdresser, but also I had, through friends or whatever, discovered them. So I was using them quite a bit. I have stopped using them because what I've realized is they're making my hair look much grayer than it actually is, and they change the color quite dramatically. And I actually prefer my own color than the color it looks with the silver shampoo. So for that reason, you see, this is my own color. For that reason, I have stopped using them for now. That doesn't mean I won't return to using them, but for now, I'm not using them. The other thing I'll tell you about my hair, because you'll notice it's quite silky and it's quite, it's in quite good condition despite having had highlights for a number of years, etc., is I never, ever, ever put a hair dryer or anything like that near my hair, or straighteners or anything. Now, when I go to Niall, he does, lovely things with curly things and bits and pieces, and he does blow dry it, and that's fine. So, I would recommend, if you do need to blow dry your hair or use thongs or things, that you just use them on occasion rather than all the time, because, well, to be honest with you, I'm really grateful for having hair in such good condition at this stage in my life, and just having dyed it and I suppose mistreated it in other ways, that it's still fairly shiny and in good nick. So tomorrow is the next haircut. As I say, I'm 9 months into my journey now, which is pretty exciting. I'm quite proud of myself. This was my most challenging month, but mostly because I was comparing myself to other women. I was also looking back on old photographs. Again, probably not the best idea in the world, but I'm still very, very committed to the journey, and I'm really committed to sharing it with you. Thank you to those of you who left beautiful comments on the last couple of videos. I really appreciated them, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, if you did, please hit the like button and the subscribe button if you'd like to see some more. Okay, namaste, and thanks again for watching. Bye bye.